Well, we're finally going fishing. Sort of. I forgot my 2 tackle boxes, so I have no hooks and I have no leader for my new rod setups. I just have braid on them. I don't have any leaders yet. And that's what my tackle box has, all my leaders and hooks and everything. So I scrambled around. I have one 7/0 circle hook I found in my dry box. And I found some old line at the dock here, so that could probably be my leader. So instead of just saying screw it and going back home, since I had 3/4 of it unloaded, I'm just gonna see what I could do. I have my cast net, so I think I'm gonna go to a spot where I saw some mullet when I was doing my scavenger hunt and see if they're there. Put on some of this leader, hopefully it's still good, that 7/0 circle hook, and then I'll troll with it at the outlet and hopefully get something. Plus I don't have wire. Oh God, that's gonna be bad. What are you gonna do? All right, I took inventory of what I had. Okay, I've got the 1 7/0 that I knew I had in my dry box. That's a good hook. I found this rusty 7/0 just in my cup holder. So I've got 2 7/0s. And then I found this, a bobber with a 5/0 circle hook attached to leader. So that's a complete unit ready to go there. It's light leader, I think it's only like 30 pounds, but still it's something. And then I've got all this mono line I found at the dock, probably 30 or 40 pound there as well. So I think that what I'm gonna do is I'm at my mullet spot, and there was mullet over here, what, 3 days ago when I did that scavenging video. So if I can cast net some mullet, I'll take those, run those on the 7/0 circle hooks out in the outlet and just see what happens. Unfortunately, it's most likely going to be toothy critters, but it's late in the day, it got kind of windy, it's an incoming tide, so I just don't have a lot of time there. Then if I get something, I'm good. If I don't and those get cut off, then I've got the bobber set up that I've got my pinfish rod, and there is a there is a hook on that one. And I'll go and try to get pinfish and then use the bobber system for a Hail Mary tarpon right by the launch. So at least I can get something. So I think that's the plan. So let's see if I can get some mullet. In case you were wanting to know how I lost my other anchor, this is basically the setup how I had it, in which case it went overboard and I never saw it again, but it's just a little bit high centered there, but no worries. I'll keep an eye on it. Plus this is my new rope anchor bucket, or rope handle bucket. I looked on these for online, 25 bucks for these buckets. So that was a sweet deal finding that. I like it a lot. But anyways, let's see if we can get a mullet. All right, we are set. I just stake out anchored here just so I can get everything ready. Got the bucket full of water, the lid's on. Got the 5-foot net, it's already cleared out, ready to throw. Now that I'm all set and laid out, the target area is just gonna be somewhere around there. I'm not seeing any movement, not seeing any mud, but never know. And I'm just gonna drift this flats edge right there and keep an eye out for them. It was a massive school that I ran into last time. And then I'm upwind, so the wind will blow me that direction. It's actually going this direction, but I'll use my rudder to kind of keep me angled that way. And yeah, see if we can run into them. All right, did a full drift and nothing, so they are gone. So I'm gonna hit one other spot near here and then head over to Shark Channel, see if there's some stuff over there. Otherwise, I might switch over to pinfish right away. So I only got a couple hours left here, so got to get moving. Okay, I've opted out of chasing mullet because it's just not enough time, and then trying to fish them and stuff. So I came, pinfish spot. I've got maybe a half dozen, 5 or 6, kind of oversized. It'd be perfect for the big tarpon, but I'm gonna be going for some juveniles, so I've got a couple small ones. I kept one big one that I gut hooked to pinfish, so I'm gonna use that as cut bait as well. So I'm gonna bobber rig them, have one live, and then have one as a chunk bait, and just to see what happens. All right, got the first one rigged up. I'm gonna do live pinfish. This is that rusty 7/0 circle hook. Doesn't even have a point left. I could barely get it through the bait, but we'll get that one out and working. And we'll just slowly troll around and see what happens. I've still got probably a half an hour before the prime time, but maybe pick up a CUDA here real quick. And we get to check out the new anchor system. Nice calm water, so make sure it all stays together before I start using it out in the current and the reef. I think that will work. Second bait, just going to be a chunk bait. Let me just put that out there. All right, we're in the golden hour. Let's see what we can do. Not seeing any activity. Had nothing on my cut bait, not even a nibble, no sharks, nothing. So I've got 2 live baits out now, and we shall see. All right, I think something's got it. Oh, no, let it go. What happened there? Was it a quick bite off? Just splash and a swirl. I don't know. Never even pulled any line off. See if my valuable hook is gone or not. Bait's still there, just missed it. All right, that's a good sign. Well, the magic hour is ending and I have not even had a bite. Not good. Alright, we got something on. And it's angry. And it's running. Alright. Oh, I'm down to almost the end. We better pick up some line here real quick. Lost a lot of line really quickly there. Oh no. Keep even pressure on it. Man, I almost spooled this thing already. Oh. And pulled it. Ah, sure. Ah, well, it chafed me off. But it's kind of cut as well. It's chafed and cut, so I don't know. It could be a toothy critter, it could have been a tarpon. But what are you gonna do when you got like this random boat launch bird nest leader? So, I don't know. Hard to say. But oh well, got some action at least. I'm an hour beyond the magic hour, so I think I'm gonna call it a day.